bill, what's the reason? And I'm in the P. Yes, I won't follow that neither. New Coast, Jeepers, Creepers. Mm-hmm. Good Lord.
This bitch is crazy.
Damn. Hold on, don't curse or nothing. I think we might be live, but I'm not. I can't see the camera. Let me call this nigga real quick. This is live on scene. Yeah. Oh, see, they can hear, but they can't see. What the fuck? Uh, check, 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 check. Check, check. Yeah. Yeah, it's showing that I'm live right now. 6 people watching, but the camera is blank. They can hear me, but they can't see me.
Let me see. If the camera blank, that means you ain't never turned the camera on.
The camera is on. You know what I'm saying? How do you cut it on from the OBS? Huh? How, how you cut it on from the, how you cut the camera on from the OBS?
You gotta turn the screen on, brother, so I can show you.
Yeah, it's on. Look at it. It's right in front of you.
I can't see. You got the all right. Click on the little video jump right there. Right there, yeah, down. Yeah, double click. Now click that black magic shit. Now switch it to USB. USB.
Okay, it's on.
Yup. Now hit OK.
All right, let me see if I'm still live. Hold on. I might be still live. Let me check.
What it say right there on the OBS?
Yeah,
Blue joint still rolling. It say streaming. You good? You still live?
it is. It shit. I think I am. Hold on. Let me turn this off. YouTube. Okay, yeah, I'm live now. I'm live. I'm live. Check, 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 check. Can y'all hear me out there? Can y'all hear me? Check, check, check. Somebody let me know they can hear me out there. I see myself, but can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let's get them lights right. Let me know right now if you can hear me. Drop a thumbs up if you can hear me right now. Am I live? Can you hear me? Or do I need to shut down and start it over? Talk to me. Am I live? Somebody say something. I see 4 people in my chat. Am I live? Yeah. I'm live? Okay, say less, sir. Say less. Yeah. It's your boy Biz Just Chill. We alive today. It's that ugly money stream. It's that ugly money stream, that daily stream. I need you to drop where you from. Drop where you from. We going up today. All right, appreciate you standing. I'm up out your way, sir. I'm out your way, brother. Yes, let me know where y'all at. Let me know where y'all from. We alive. It's the top of the week right now. Brand new week. We starting off fresh. Motivational Mondays. I need y'all to drop your city. Let me know where y'all get my likes right. We about to get it all the way going like we do. I had to make sure I had y'all in my chat. Yes, Sirski, we locked in. Get my likes right. We about to chop up good game. Let me get that going right quick. Bam. Cancel. Bam. We alive. I'm doing everything today. Shout out to Sandy Man. Yes, Sirski. What my likes looking like? What are my likes looking like right now? Talk to me. Get my likes right. I see 1 like and something ain't right. I got 11 people watching. Y'all can give me my 10 likes right now so we can go right on in. You can give me my 10 right now and we can go right on in. Yeah, Sirski, it's your boy Biz Just Chill. We are back. It's that ugly money stream, top of the top, brand new week, you know what I mean? Salute to everybody tuned in. I want to know where y'all from. Y'all know how I do it. When I do it, I like to know where everybody from and what y'all got going. Yeah, Sirski, what y'all got going? Houston in this thing. Houston, what they do? Palm Beach, my boy, Yellow Boy going wild. What up, Palm Beach? Every time, I know I got to rep the city every time. Salute to that whole 561. Salute to that whole Trail 5. Salute to that 954. That whole South Florida vibe. Florida as a whole, I should say. You did. Salute to everybody. Get my likes right. So we can start it right now. Get my likes together. We can start it. I only see 2 likes. That ain't going to work for me. I need 10 to get it all the way in. You know how I'm coming. I need 10 to go all the way in. They could be flats. They could be drums. I ain't tripping. I need a 10-piece though. It could be flats. It could be drums. I'm not tripping. I need a 10-piece though. You know what? I might got to put my shades on. Hold on. Yeah, maybe you'll feel me a little bit better with my shades on today. You know what I mean? We got a whole bunch of stuff we're going to talk about today. Get my likes right. Get me in that algorithm. It is that Ugly Money stream. We are live. Salute to everybody. Today we got a bunch of stuff to chop it up about. We're going to chop it up about Melly trial. His trial starts today. Free YNW Melly. His trial starts today. YNW Melly trial started today. We're going to chop it up about that. We're going to talk about Floyd Mayweather and the brawl that ensued. I watched that Floyd fight last night, and they had a fight in the ring, out the ring, around the ring. Y'all get my likes right. What we doing? Get my likes right. What we doing? Let's catch this vibe. I got 14 people in here. I got 2 likes. The math is not mathing right now, respectfully. The math is not mathing right now, respectfully. The math ain't mathing right now. We got 14 people in here. I need a few more likes. Let's pop it. Let's pop it and chop it. You know it's a vibe. We ain't gonna talk the talk if y'all ain't in here and rocking with me. It don't make sense. Let me know where you from. Let me shout your hood out. Let me know what you got going. If you come in here on the regular, you know how we do this. Ain't nothing changed but today with this. You hear me? Motivational Monday. We're gonna put some positive energy in the air at the same damn time. You know what I mean? Yeah, get my lights together in there. Get my lights together. Yeah, man, you know what it is. Boy, Bill just chill. So like I said, YNW Melly, he starts his trial today. Today, opening statements were made. The DA say what they had to say. Prosecution start calling witnesses. Um, they now saying that Fredo Bang was the one to come and pick him up after whatever. Allegedly, we don't know. We just hearing how it come. So the trial is officially up and rolling today. I want to know from the people in the chat, what do y'all think? Do y'all think that boy YNW Melly coming home? I'm feeling like he coming home because he been sitting a little too long. I feel like if they ain't had what they needed, I feel like, yeah, they would have pushed up on that guy immediately. Yeah, 954 in the building. What they do, Bree, what they do. Do you think that Melly has a chance of coming home? Y'all get my likes right too, by the way. Don't do that. Get my likes right. I need more likes in my life. I need more likes in my life to keep the vibe vibing. You know what I mean? Do y'all think Melly coming home, or do you feel like it's a sad situation? Talk to me. I feel like that boy might come home, bruh. I'm feeling like Melly might be coming home, y'all. What you think? Let me know. I'm feeling like I feel like if he ain't stand a chance, bro, I feel like they would have been rushed him in there already, man. Y'all talk to me. Hey, when I looked at Melly today, he did not look concerned at all. I don't know, boy. His game face was going. When I seen bro in the court, the celebrity chef say, no, sir. Sheesh. Celebrity chef, why do you feel this way? Celebrity chef, what makes you feel it's a no-go for bruh? I don't know. I was looking at his energy today, man. I was checking it out, bruh. It was a little vibe, like he just hanging and swinging, waiting to hear what they talking about. Maybe I was looking at the wrong thing. I don't know. Get my likes right though. Y'all get my situation situated. Y'all know I came to pop it and have a good time with y'all. Y'all know how we do. This that Ugly Money stream. We do this daily, Monday through Friday. Goddamn me. From like 3:30, 6 till 6:30. Whatever, many hours. Yeah, you know. If you know, you know. If you don't, welcome if it's your first time. You feel me? But I want to know what y'all think, bruh. Y'all think Melly got a chance with this? Talk to me. It's Florida. He gone. I ain't gonna lie, bruh. To be honest with you, Bree, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. I feel like if he wouldn't have got caught in Miramar, I feel like that shit would have been over with. Just to keep it all the way honest. If he didn't get jammed up in Miramar, I feel like if you from Florida, if you from down south, if you know, you know. Miramar, you know what I mean? It's one of them areas where, you know what I'm saying, you'll ride around Miramar instead of through Miramar to go home, if I said that the right way. So if you from down south, you understand. If you know anything about Miramar, that's one of the places that you feel me, you're gonna ride around it as opposed to riding through it. Because you do not want to get pulled over there. So anybody from down south, if you watching this chat, you know I am not capping that Miramar is not the place, bruh. It's not the place to get played with. Them people are not showing you no love. So I feel like if he would have got jammed up in Broward, regular Fort Lauderdale, he would be home by now, bro. Trial would be over. Coach Blue in the building, what they do, Coach. Trial would be over by now, but I feel like where he's at is crazy. Let me read the chat. It's OV, bro, unless he got Johnny Cochran. Celebrity chef say, no way in hell. JR44 say, it's all ugly. And Bree Edwards said, I know what you mean. Listen, man, if you from down south, Bree, you from down south, you say 954 in the building. If you familiar, if you from 954, you know about Miramar. Miramar is one of them places that, bruh, you rather pull around that shit than ride through that shit. If we coming from the club late night, we riding it back from the club, we vibing, whatever, and we on the way down south or back up north or however we coming, we gonna ride around Miramar, bro. We're not gonna ride through that shit because it's not the place to get jammed. It's not. It's one of them areas where you know if you get pulled over, somebody going to jail. You get pulled over in Miramar late night, niggas, somebody's going to jail. Ain't no questions about it. They got their own city shit, their own police department, their own everything. That is an area that you do not want to play around in. That's what we be talking about when you be down south in a lot of places. You got to kind of know where you at because that's out of all places for that to happen for him. I feel like personally that's the biggest problem to his case is where it went down at. If he would have got jammed in Broward, bro, BSO, Bro, they would have been, man, that shit would have been over, bro. It would have been over probably 2 years ago. Whether they was sending him up the road or they was letting him go, it would have been over, bro. But Miramar, they gonna make time. Yeah, they gonna make time, and they don't give a goddamn how much money, time, and effort they got to spend. They are gonna try their very best to stick it to a nigga. So I feel like that's why it looks a certain way to certain people. Only reason I got that small understanding is because I'm from down south. If you're not from down south, you might not know. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them things where if you know, you know. So just pick whatever area you from right now. Just think about your city, right? And think about the one place in your county, your city that you don't want to get pulled over at because you know your ass is going to jail. That's where Melly got jammed up at, bro. So you know what I mean? I feel like he got a chance of coming just based on the time span. I think he's been sitting almost 5 years now. I don't think it's a full 5 years. I think it's probably like I want to say at least four and some change. He been sitting for like four and some change. So based off of the time frame of it, I feel like if they had enough to gaslight him and green light him off the rip, they would have been did it. You know what I'm saying? So it's something where you know what I mean. It's a real touchy situation. You know what I'm saying? It's an unfortunate situation. You know what I'm saying? But the fact where he got caught at, I'm just gonna be honest, man. That is what that's what's killing him right now, bro. Because if he could have been in the regular city, you know what I mean, it wouldn't even have played. I feel like it wouldn't even play out like that. For real, for real. Y'all talk to me and let me know what y'all think. Hold on, let me check back in with my chat real quick. Let me check in with my chat, see what they talking about. Boom. So high profile, yeah. All right, we got Bree said, yes, I do. They don't play. They gonna take their time with it. Celebrity chef, a high profile case like that, yeah. No one gives a fuck. So boom, boom. Yeah, that's the biggest case they had out there in forever, brother. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they brought the death penalty back on the table. Originally, they took it off the table for him, but now they brought it back on the table. At one point in time, you had to have a unanimous decision by the jury to be granted the death penalty in Florida, and they just changed it specifically for Melly's situation to where now if he's found guilty by 8 or more of the jurors, they're gonna have the death penalty on the table. So it's critical right now. It's a major situation. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people feel it's like kind of split 50-50. We have people saying that, you know what I'm saying, he might shake back. Then you have people saying like it's a wrap for him. You know what I'm saying? So unfortunately, you know what I mean, it's gonna play how it play out for sure. You know what I'm saying? Free that boy. Hopefully he could get back home. I know if he comes out, he is going to be booked and busy and across the country. He will be touring immediately upon release. He will be outside. So that boy will be booked and busy the big way. You know what I mean? So he's tapped in with all of the A-list artists right now, all of the Dirks, all of the Futures, all of the little Uzis, all of the, you know what I mean? For the short run that he had in the game with that Murder on the Mind record, he built a very good he built a strong fan base, and then he built a lot of allies within the industry. So it's a lot of A-list artists that are still rocking with his motion, still tapped in with him. He's still in contact with a lot of artists from the game. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna be received well by the industry, by the game. You know what I'm saying? So and then he's extremely talented. That boy is different when it comes to making music for sure. You know what I'm saying? So then you have the people on the other side that feel like he should stay there if he did what he did. You got the other half saying, hey man, if he did that shit, let him rock out. Just keep his ass in there. You know what I'm saying? So it's real controversial right now, but his trial started today. And yeah, we will see. It's coming to a conclusion. It's been a long time. It's been, like I say, I believe he's been locked up for over 4 years now. I want to say pushing on the five, at least 4.5. At least 4.5. So he's definitely about to find out his fate right now. It is all the way up and running and going. So salute to YNW. We are gonna stay closely locked and looking at this case as it happens. You know, they broadcasting it live. I seen him today in court. He didn't really look too phased, bruh. I didn't see he didn't. He looked like he was. He looked like he was chilling. I could be wrong. If anybody seen the case today in the chat, let me know what y'all seen. If y'all seen anything, I just watched some of the opening arguments. I didn't watch the whole joint. I had to come to the office and shit. But yeah, it looks like he was chilling from what I was. He didn't seem too pressed about it, bruh. I mean, the death penalty is the only option. So shit. What else? How else could you feel? The only other option is goddamn me death. So yeah, I don't know. I don't see how he could feel any other way. I don't see how he could feel any other way. All right, so boom, that's one of the things we're gonna chop it up about today. Also, we're gonna talk about Floyd Money Mayweather. That boy Floyd Money Mayweather had a fight last night, and hey man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I didn't even know he had a fight. Y'all get them likes right. Get them likes going. I had no idea that boy even had a fight last night, man. So boom, I'm chilling. It pops up. I see it on the thing. I seen what's the name covering it. I say, let me watch and see what's up. Floyd Mayweather was fighting John Gotti the third, bruh. And I don't know why he was fighting him. Well, I know why he was fighting him for that bad. But man, that shit looked crazy on behalf of John Gotti, bruh. It like he was just beating on that boy straight for the whole fight, bruh. Like it was to the point where like bruh couldn't even get a punch off. He couldn't even like. And I guess it should look like that because they not professionals, and this nigga is a whole professional, one of the best pound for pound fighters. But, bro, when I tell you that shit looked so crazy, bro, man, I know John Gotti was not feeling that. I know he was mad about that. He might have rolled over in the grave one time last night. Cause boy, listen, that shit looked so lopsided, bro. And you know what people saying he shouldn't take them fights. My thing is, why not take a fight for somebody you know can't beat you, and they gonna give you what, a dub? They say he probably made anywhere from 15 to 20 m's for that bullshit I watched. So how could you say no to that money, bro? It's that easy. It's that easy, bro. He didn't even. John Gotti the third, brother. He couldn't even get a punch off, man. I don't think he hit, bro, all night. I'm gonna be honest with you. I watched like 5, 6 rounds. I don't think he hit Floyd Mayweather one damn time, bro. No kizzy. So after a while, I guess they start, you know what I mean, a little back and forth. They saying whatever. The referee cut the fight. He tell him it's over with. John got it Junior. I mean John got it third. He wasn't hearing the shit. He told him the referee to move the hell out the way. He, proceed to goddamn try to rush Floyd. Man, so many niggas jumped in the ring, bruh. I wanna say within 2 minutes it was 20 niggas. Within 20 seconds it was 20 niggas in the ring, bruh. Niggas was jumping over the ropes, under the ropes, in between the ropes. Nigga, all you seen was them goddamn TMT hats and shirts in that motherfucker, bro. They was stepping by Floyd last night. They got Floyd up out the ring. Once Floyd got out the ring, that's when niggas just went to going ham in that bitch. You see what I'm saying? So like, woo. But they saying he shouldn't be doing fights like that. I don't blame him, bro. It's the money too easy. If y'all would have seen that shit, somebody paid y'all $20 million to do that shit, you would have did that shit with your eyes closed, bro. It was that simple. It was that simple. It was that simple, bro. Yeah. He did not hit Floyd one time the whole goddamn fight, sir. When I say not one time, it made me think like, how much is they paying him? Because I don't know, the shit just looked crazy, bro. That nigga was in there getting his ass whooped for the whole me fight. They was fighting inside the ring. Then Jocelyn, the girl from Love and Hip Hop, they all on the same network fighting. So Zeus TV is covering the fight. Zeus TV has Christian Rock and Blueface and Jocelyn, and you know what I'm saying. So It was one whole big production, nigga. They was fighting in the ring. They was fighting in the stands. They was fighting backstage. Nigga, they was fighting in the whole building. Man, they sent me some shit backstage. Niggas was putting hands and feet on all type of niggas. Jocelyn was back there slapping bitches left and right, slapping niggas, telling them let me go, get out of my face. Hey, I don't know what Zeus got going on. That shit was looking real crazy in there, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Floyd, you might well keep your fights over in Dubai, brother, cause they wasn't ready for that production y'all was bringing last night. Cause nigga, that shit fell apart so quick. That shit went left fast. You know what I'm talking about? But do you blame Floyd? Do you blame Floyd for doing these exhibition fights, bro? They paying this man $15 or $20 million just to get in here and spar with some niggas that are nowhere on his level. I'm talking about, bruh, it was just it wasn't right. It wasn't right. It wasn't right. John Gotti, boy, I don't know how much they paid you, but listen, y'all can't be going in there with that bullshit, man. That shit be looking crazy on y'all behalf, cause this nigga really was playing. Nothing was serious. He was just hanging out. He looking at the crowd, punching this nigga in his face. He doing all type of shit. So I understand why Buddy was mad, bro. The way that shit played out, it wasn't it, bro. It wasn't it. The shit was embarrassing. Let's just be honest. It was embarrassing, and it was not a good look for him or his brand. Straight up. That nigga is not gonna goddamn build his shit at all doing no shit like that. That ain't the move, brother. Straight like that. Zeus TV, I don't know what y'all got going on, but y'all got to figure that out. Cause that shit was looking crazy as hell. I know niggas is getting paid, but woo wee. That wasn't it. Motivational Mondays today. Get my lights right. We in here top of the week catching a new vibe. New vibes, motivational Monday vibes. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Shout out to the people that's coming on the back end to watch us. You know, Monday we try to give motivational vibes, positive energy in the air for people that's going through things like that. Though. Y'all know the chat is always open. I love to talk to the people and support the people that support us. Sometimes people be needing somebody to talk to. We chop it up with people here on the joint. You know what I mean? I did some stuff about mental health and depression and shit like that last week. It went over real well, so we leave our lines open. You know what I mean? To those that want to goddamn chop it up about whatever they got going on in their mind. So if you got something you want to talk about, get in my chat. I'm here till I hear okay the meeting. I'm here till it's time to go to the meeting. You dig? When they call me for the meeting, I'm going in there. So I think that's like another 20, 30 minutes. So let's do it. I want to talk to the people. I want to hang out with the people. Let me know what y'all got going on. If there's anything that y'all want to chop it up about, y'all let me know. Last time I missed the Zion Williams shit last week. I didn't get a chance to talk about that. Yeah, I ain't even got to talk about that. That's self-explanatory right there. But what we will talk about is if you in Atlanta tomorrow or the surrounding areas, I have an opportunity for all of the up-and-coming artists that want to come and display their talent and do what it is they do. We have the Ugly Money Takeover every Tuesday in KOD. Ugly Money Takeover every Tuesday. If you tap in, I can get you in that thing for free, and I can get you on stage for free. You hear me? All artists in Atlanta or the surrounding areas, Ugly Money Takeover Tuesday. Tomorrow night, we will be in KOD. We open up the stage for the artists to get in there and perform, work on their craft, show what it is. I can get you on stage for free. I can get you in the building for free. Y'all tap in. That's for all the people that are in Atlanta, all the artists that are in Atlanta that are looking for platforms to come and do their thing. Ugly Money has opened up platforms for you. So come tap in with the motion. Get yourself on stage. Come do your 1-2 step. You know what I'm talking about? We are the biggest. Let me see what I got on here. I hate what I come in here by 4, be dead, and I can't use by 4. That's my fault. I gotta start charging my shit before I come through. Make sure that I'll be able to talk to the people. All right, so what else I want to talk about today? And let's see what's on my timeline. You know how we do. We find what's going and we just catch a vibe with it. Let's see what we got in here today. Bam. What's in the news story today? What do we got? What do we got? Mm-hmm. Oh, they showing clips of Melly, him getting in the car. Yeah, that's we already know about that shit. If Mark can't make something out, you're not gonna make it. Have a nice day. Who else we got in here? If he don't do nothing else, he gonna fall asleep every time. Mm-hmm. For salute this finesse. Okay, that boy Boosie pulled up the Melly trial today. Salute to Boosie. Boosie be all across the country, a little bit of everywhere, man. I gotta give props to Boosie. Boosie came out and worked his move. I don't remember Boosie being on social media this much that before he went to prison. But since he's come out, man, he's really found a way to like use this internet to his advantage as far as, like making keeping him relevant and you know what I'm saying, keeping him in like in the loop. You know what I'm saying? He's been consistently dropping music, but I'm not gonna lie, he has definitely found a way to keep himself relevant throughout this whole process. Music or not, man, Boosie was he was everywhere, everywhere he's looking for. And I know he was fine. Boosie was on death row for a few years. I think he was on death row for like 3, 4 years. So he went through a very similar, not exact. I don't. They weren't accusing him of murdering his friends, but yeah, he went through something fairly similar. You know what I'm saying? So I guess he's just showing his support, letting bruh know he rocking with his program, and goddamn me, yeah, he ain't even much tripping about it. Most of this stuff is definitely showing Melly, Melly, Melly. We got Floyd, Floyd, Floyd. Yeah, Melly is definitely dominating the headlines today for sure. That's all we really seeing. Lucci is deciding to take his joint to trial. Yeah, Lucci say he's taking his. I told you last week that they offered Lucci a dub, bro. His plea deal was 20 years, and he have to serve 17 of it. So that's what we talked about on the last stream prior to this one. If you go back and see the stream before this one, so Lucci is taking his to trial too. So we got a lot of artists right now. It's crunch time. For those that ever been to trial, if you know, you know. Boy, it gets no realer than that. It gets no realer, man. Sitting down waiting on that decision is a stressful thing. For those that never been through it, hopefully you never have to go through it. But for those that have, boy, you know, sitting there with that trial life, man. Like I just say, YFN, he just turned down his 20-year plea. He about to go to trial. You feel me? Melly trial started today. Tory Lanez just lost trial. Young Thug is getting ready to go to trial. It's a lot of artists, man, that's doing that trial thing. You hear me? Yeah, that trial is hell because, boy, you lose that motherfucker. Just know, if you lose it, it get different. It get different real quick. I told you last week they trying to offer Tory, I think 13 with his giant. 12, 13 years. They don't want to give him nothing less than that. They tried to come with 9 and they was like, nah, they need this, that, and the third. So salute to all these artists going through what they're going through right now. It's a critical time for them. But boy, when you lose that trial, boy, things get different real fast. Only thing good about it, not necessarily good about it, only thing about it though is that you can appeal. So if you get jammed, Once you play out to that time is your time. You done caught it. It's over with. But you lose trial, you do have a chance to come back. So for those, it's not necessarily over right then, but you know what I mean. You have been sentenced, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So you got to work from there. Yeah, everything is just showing Melly right now. That boy was suited and booted. Yep, dread to the back. He was just chilling. He didn't really look too concerned. Like I say, they trying to get that boy the death penalty, so it's not really for him. I don't think it's nothing to be. I mean, of course he don't want to lose, but he's definitely stepping because he has no options right now. Nigga, well, yeah, death penalty is the option. The rest of what they got on the table, gang. So it's not too many options for it right now. All right, let's get up out of here. I'm about to shut it down. I'm about to get ready to shut it down. Salute to everybody that came through the chat today. We gonna make it do what it do every time. We appreciate y'all. It's your boy Biz Just Chill. And we are up out of here. It's that ugly money.